Well, we survived.
Yep.
We survived the storm.
Thank God I left early.
And Record Store Day.
That was Saturday.
That was Saturday.
Time of reference, just in case.
Thank you, everybody, for coming and putting up with this and making the Independent Record Store Day a huge success. We had a lot of music. I think
a lot of people.
A lot of people. Everybody was great. I think everybody had a good time.
Check our Facebook page. You'll see the line down the road.
Yeah, it was big, but everybody was very cool. They worked with us and
helped each other out.
They did help each other out. It was really nice to see. And thank you again for making it a big success, and very appreciative.
And I told you didn't have to go away food.
We didn't have to go away food.
But we gave away free CDs.
We did.
Tons.
And then the next one, hopefully in the fall, will be bigger and better. So.
Oh, in the fall.
In the fall. Okay. Thank you again for supporting us on that. All right, we've got some music this week. Brand new, Paul Simon.
I'll make sure you got it right side up.
So Beautiful or What? This is Paul's first album for the Hear Music people, the people that own Concord Records. Paul Simon, he's a legend. He's a poet, writes great music.
And it is a great album.
It's a great album. I won't tell you that it hit me on the first listen. It takes repeated listenings. If you liked Graceland, I think you'll like this record. Paul Simon, he's back. Check him out. Next, one of my favorite people, Marcia Ball, the Boogie Woogie Blues, New Orleans style piano player. Her new record for Alligator. She's still got those long legs too.
I've seen her in concert. She's long.
Roadside Attractions, produced by the legendary Gary Nicholson, who's worked with, among other people, Delbert McClinton. Still got her trademark singing and piano playing. I think they've tried to make a little bit more accessible record to reach out to the public.
All her stuff's good.
All her stuff is good. Yeah, she's strong. Marcia Ball. Check her out. Hopefully she'll be in town this summer.
Yeah.
And the last thing I want to mention is,
that looks like two things.
If you remember the legendary CTI jazz label, which was probably the premier jazz fusion label in the 70s, they have started reissuing a lot of their back catalog with these classic packaging. Not only were they known for great music, but for great artwork on the covers, and they've been reissuing and remastering their classic catalog, and two of their best recordings have come out this month. Stanley Turrentine Salt Song and Freddie Hubbard's First Light. And the interesting thing is these records are 35 years old, close to it.
I wouldn't remember that far back.
And they still hold up. They still sound fresh. For jazz aficionados or just people like good music, check these out. Stanley Turrentine and Freddie Hubbard on CTI through Sony.
And the Borzabos are all on CTI. Yeah. Good stuff.
Okay.
You gonna let me go?
You go.
I didn't do anything this week.
Okay.
Except have a good time with my grandkids. But it's time to go back to music, so what we should do is, there's still some things left over from Record Store Day. So let me show you a few things. Mastodon. I thought this would have sold real well. It did, but we still have one left. It's got a DVD in it too. Hard to find stuff, less than 5,000 of those, I think. What about Midlake? If you were what was their brand? What was that guy's name?
John Grant?
John Grant. They backed him up on that excellent CD from last year.
They have a couple recordings of their own, and this is one of them on vinyl.
Right. And one of the big sellers this year at Record Store Day, we still have a couple copies left of the Fleetwood Mac on vinyl.
Rumors. Okay.
No, we really do.
Yeah, Rumors.
No, we really do. Jeez. He's been listening to too many of these. This is actually from Record Store Day from last year, which the record company found in their vaults. So we got a copy of it again. Really good. We are not men, we are Devo. And of course, the family album of Birdland, Diary of a Madman. Z. We still got some more of those left over. Now, one thing that a lot of people overlooked when they were here at Record Store Day, besides the fact that Barry was wearing socks that matched, was the fact that we have Blondie in the store. We have some rare and hard to find
rock and roll
paraphernalia that are collectible, like Debbie. I saw Debbie in the early 90s. She looked good. She had a regular guitar player too. But anyways, we still have some of these around the store, and we also got in a brand new shipment of used albums.
We've got tons. We've got more than normal. This time we doubled up.
That's right. And big thing this weekend, not the fact that my wife said I didn't have to say I'm sorry. She said, "Is the Jewish Mother open?"
The Jewish Mother had their grand opening this weekend. They had some technical difficulties, so Billy Price was there Saturday night, and we've heard that it was a great show, and we know that there's a lot of good shows to come. I believe this week Tinsley Ellis is
good.
coming with guest. Jackie Green is a show you do not want to miss. Awesome singer-songwriter, tour with Dylan, Duke Tomato, great blues band.
Oh,
do you remember them? We used to have their CDs back.
I thought you were going Duke Robillard. That's what surprised me.
A lot of good people, great place to go, get a good meal, hear some good music. Go see Scotty at the Jewish Mother. They are opening officially this week. And check out the place. I think you'll have a good time. Jewish Mother at Hilltop in the old Larkin Stepping Out Michaels building.
Yeah. They wouldn't let me in that part of town last year.
I understand that.
But I think it was because of construction.
Okay.
Blondie.
We've got this week, we're looking forward to hearing the new Steve Miller Band. They're coming to town in May, I believe, at the TED.
And we got reissues of 3 Kinks albums done with deluxe versions. And a lot of the extra cuts on it are from the BBC shows that they did. And they're really good.
And in the coming weeks, we've got a new Ben Harper, a new Lenny Kravitz.
Action shot.
And still stuff coming. So thank you again. Thanks for watching. And we'll
Pick us up on Facebook.
Check us out on Facebook, and hope to see you. Thank you. Bye.